Your hair.
You've always cared about the community and kids. What makes this event so special here in town?
It's special because Zappos and Amazon, they're doing most of the work. Zappos has always done a great job in the community, partnering up with communities and school, and we're just doing what we're supposed to do, give back and just helping families in need. It's a beautiful sight to see kids come out there and just walk through a line and they got 100 different items: sneakers, jackets, book bags, calculators, erasers, Play-Doh. It's a great feeling. I can remember going to school, especially having 5 brothers and sisters, not really having much. I think the most I had on the first day would probably be a spiral notebook, a couple of pencils, a couple of ballpoint pens, and a protractor. I always had to have a protractor.
You understand the power of shoes and what they can mean to the morale of a kid, especially as in their adolescent years. How huge is this to take that burden off of not only the kid, but mom and dad?
I mean, Zappos has always done a wonderful job, and I've always tried to do a wonderful job by coming out with an affordable shoe that looks very expensive. But, if you could take the burden off of everyday hard work, I think it'll, ease up a lot of their stress. So I really respect the hard-working man and woman because I understand what you guys go through because I grew up with that most of my life. And I think it's what made me a great player, understanding what hard work truly is. So the fact that Zappos and Amazon could, hand out items to, make it less stressful for these people, I think it's a great thing.
Up until the point, through your time at LSU, you valued education and you've gotten degrees, postgraduate too. How important is it to lay that foundation with the kids?
Well, the first thing I always tell them, I tell them the truth. I said, I'm successful because I listened to my mommy and daddy, period. Because when it comes to education, I wasn't the sharpest knife in the drawer. I had to learn how to develop ways of, becoming smarter. The day I decided to become a geek was the day I was labeled smart. I was afraid to be smart. I didn't want, people talking about me. And then there was a guy that people always used to bully. I stopped that, of course, because I was the biggest bully. And then I needed his help working the computer. He broke it down for me, and he broke it down so easy. I was like, I could do this. And then once I developed his way of learning, I became smart. My C's turned into B's and turned into the A's, and it was a great thing. I was always focused on basketball, and whoever created the no pass, no play rule, he's a genius. Because if he wouldn't have had that, I probably wouldn't have really focused on education. But once I had to focus on education, once I met a guy and he turned me into a geek. So I tell children all the time, listen to your parents, educate yourself, and have fun. And that's how you can make it. A lot of people try to make it so hard and elaborate. It wasn't really that hard. As I look back at the age of 47, I listened, I did my best in school, and I worked hard, and I'm here. So I just try to relay that to children.
You've done so much in Las Vegas, be it with animals or kids, and I know you've got some businesses here too. What is it about this city that draws you at this point in your life?
The gambling. I think I'm 12 million up on Caesars. No, I'm just playing. No, it's just the people. I've been coming here for a long time. I've been coming here since the great Jerry Tarkanian days. And the people are great here. Like you said, we own a lot of businesses here, and the people have been very, very hospitable. And I was walking downtown Las Vegas one day, and I met a beautiful young lady by the name of Tasha. She works at Zappos. She showed me what she was doing in the community. She said, we should partner up, and we've been partners ever since. So Tasha at Zappos, wherever you are, love you.
And we'll get to Tark, but when it comes to your platform now, you were an all-time great on the court, but now with your national presence on television, you still have a platform and still have a voice for the underserved and for those who you can positively impact. What's it like to have that second life of influence?
I'm just doing what I was taught to do. Mother and father always taught me if you can help those in need, help them. So, the fact that we can come here and hand out shoes, book bags, and stuff to kids that need it and, put a smile on their face, that's what it's all about. I would do it if you guys were not here, because we do a lot of stuff seen and unseen. It's all about the children. I have 6 children of my own, and it's probably something that will brighten up your day to see your child smile, or to see any child smile. So this is something that I've been doing for 25 years, and I continue to do it for a long time.
For us sports guys, LSU, UNLV in the early 90s, that was big time basketball.
It was big time. It was you guys. No, actually, we beat you at LSU, and then you guys beat us here. The first time we're going up against Larry Johnson, Stacey Osmond was epic. Second time we came, we had to go up against the great J.R. Ryder. It was just great times. But you know, Tark was a great man.
Awesome. Lastly, for me, we're trying hard to become a professional sports city, and we're doing pretty well. Can this be an NBA city in your mind soon?
I think so, yes, but you have to look at all. You know, put it this way: Adam Silver is probably one of the greatest commissioners behind David Stern to ever, you know, commission a league. He's going to make the right decision. I say yes, but you know, you have to look at all the. I know sports gambling and you know can play an integral part into it. I say yes, but you know he will decide. Congratulations on the Raiders. Every time I drive on the 15, I always see the stadium. Look like it's almost done. So yes, it could definitely be a sports city.
Appreciate all your work, my man.
All right.
Thank you.
Ready?